Do start with breaking news.
Breaking news this morning. A man is arrested overnight for breaking into a home and then holding an entire family at gunpoint.
Yeah, we've been talking about this one all morning long. News Channel 5's Dan Kennedy live at the jail downtown. Dan, obviously the question is, does this look like it's a random attack? We certainly don't want that to be the case.
By all appearances, that looks to be the case. Detectives still looking to make a second arrest in this, but they did arrest one person. And Steve, as to that question of random or targeted, it appears that these two burglars, these two, well, turns out to be robbers, made their way into this Neely's Bend home via the kitchen window. This is one of the men who was arrested, Jeffrey McNew, and police now looking for his female accomplice. They say he entered this family's home through that kitchen window, then went upstairs to their bedrooms, held the mother and father at gunpoint, then went into the 14-year-old son's room, took him and his friend who was over for a sleepover into the parents' room where they held all four at gunpoint. They then forced the father to drive them to an ATM to withdraw $400 cash, and then back at the home, the suspect stole the family's car and sped away with some stolen jewelry, change, and other valuables from the home. So McNew facing a variety of charges this morning in relation to this home invasion that, again, at this hour, still under investigation, but appears to be random, and police hoping to make a second arrest as well. Reporting live downtown, Dan Kennedy, News Channel 5.
Thank you, Dan. New this morning, she's accused of getting too drunk and threatening to shoot a police officer in the head. Officers arrested Jamie Hallis over the weekend on Broadway after security reported she wouldn't leave at closing time. The responding officers say she resisted arrest and then repeatedly threatened the officer inside his patrol car and telling him that he would, quote, be at his own funeral soon. She's charged with trespassing, public intoxication, resisting arrest, and assaulting an officer.
And also new this morning, Mount Juliet police investigating a traffic stop that turned into a chase. Officers say they stopped that truck right there on South Mount Juliet Road, but during the stop, the truck took off, eventually hitting a utility pole on Underwood Road. They say a man and woman were inside that truck. The woman wanted for a parole violation. Neither of them have life-threatening injuries, but that truck has some damage.
A veteran who was threatening suicide was taken to the hospital yesterday after a barricade situation that lasted for hours in Bellevue. It was 4 hours, in fact. The SWAT team was able to grab him when he came outside for a smoke. A third party called 911 to say the veteran was threatening to kill himself. It all started about 10 a.m. yesterday. Instead of going to jail, though, the man's going to get help. A crisis negotiator says he's been speaking to new recruit classes on how to help people during crises like these.
We try to train new recruits on what to look for with mental health issues and crises, and then once they get out on the streets, if they experience somebody in a mental health crisis, they'll call us.
The veteran was taken to a VA hospital for mental evaluation. He is expected to be okay.
A cyclist out for a nice morning ride in Bellevue discovered a dead body in a ditch. Police responding to the call around 7 yesterday morning from that freaked out cyclist. It happened along Old Hickory Boulevard. The body found near the Papa John's and In-Town Suites. So far, officers have not identified that man or said how he died. Bad crash on the interstate to tell you about here, not on the interstate, but over in East Nashville. 3 kids and 2 adults were hurt in this head-on crash, and now one guy's behind bars. It happened along Davis Avenue in East Nashville, pretty good-sized road.
And that's when we heard a big boom, so we ran upstairs to get our auntie, and she came outside, and she ran up to the alley, and we ran up here with her, and she was like, get some towels, get some towels, get some towels. Ran back, got some towels, and we saw the little girl.
Yeah, no word what caused that crash. Drug and alcohol tests, however, have been conducted.
A convicted felon faces multiple charges after allegedly ramming into a police patrol vehicle with a stolen car. Deshaun Sloan and Malik Jones are both charged with aggravated assault against an officer, theft, and criminal trespassing. Officers say they saw Sloan driving a stolen car with Jones inside near Garfield Street in Germantown. That's when Sloan allegedly hit the patrol car. 2 loaded guns were found in that car, and luckily the officer wasn't hurt. Happening today, a man accused in a violent carjacking on Lipscomb's campus will appear in court. Police say Javante Williams was part of a group that held up a woman at gunpoint last month. Williams is one of 3 men charged in the case. And a new group in Nashville is urging lawmakers to pay more attention to housing rather than transportation.
Yeah, 2 major issues facing Music City. The group says they want city leaders to build 31,000 affordable housing units before addressing any transportation needs. Mayor Megan Barry will soon be asking Nashvillians to approve a tax referendum to fund a local transit plan, bless you, which includes rapid buses and light rail, as well as better sidewalks and bike lanes. However, this group, known as the People's Alliance for Transit, Housing and Employment, PATH, they call themselves, they're worried that the plan will help some, hurt others. They say some people will be pushed out of their neighborhoods near the light rail system, and they'd rather see tax dollars go to homes.
It's very expensive to live in Nashville, and it's not fair, you know. Especially if we got to put our tax dollars into building stuff and helping out with the community. Why we can't have somewhere safe and affordable to live.
Now, the mayor's plan for transit is modeled after In Motion, which is that $6 billion proposal that covers the entire 10-county region around Middle Tennessee. PATH will be canvassing Nashville neighborhoods today and tomorrow, pushing their agenda.